From the slopes of Kadiani to the shores of Lake Naivasha, we are taking it to teach and train people on apple management.
Apple tree roots can grow up to twice as large as the wideness of the canopy of a tree. This helps in the stability of the tree when carrying fruits and also helps in finding oxygen, water, and nutrients nearby.
You don't want to plant your trees at a high position, okay? Because when you plant them not in a hole, but you raise the bed very high and you plant them there, it will tend to be weak. The roots also will be exposed to the sun because it's high on high area. And number three, when it carry many fruit, the wind even can carry the fruit away. Okay, so you need to dig a hole of 2 by 2 and then plant it. When plant it at the top of the hole that you dug, but don't raise the bed very high and then plant it, because maybe you are planting them high because you want water to go away. Okay, for black cotton, people with black cotton soil. But what you want to do is that maybe you can raise where the area of your tree, so that the surface of water can go very quickly.
Sunlight is an enemy of apple tree roots.
You don't want to expose your roots to the what? To the sun. Why? Number one, because the roots first will dry, and your plant, because they feed through the fibrous roots, it will not be growing very tall. So you need to protect your roots. When you protect them, your moisture will be retained in the soil and your plant will grow very quickly. So you need to avoid exposing the roots. If you find them exposed, you need to cover them up again and then put maybe some mulch to protect your roots, and then to apply more water to the soil so that they can gain life again.
There are things you should focus on when you're beginning apple farming. One of them is train your farmers or train the people managing your farm on basics. One of them is how to prune, because when they grow, you need to prune, and your pruning must be in a slanting manner, because it helps in preventing diseases that affect the stem that will die. Two, your flowers. The flowers in the tree should not start flowering as early as 6 months. It means it is an underage giving birth.
You should not allow your plant to start fruiting at this stage, because when you allow it to start fruiting at this stage, you will not get quality fruits. Number two, the tree will not grow. It will have sudden growth because it will focus on feeding the fruits. And then you'll stay even for 1 year when your tree is like this one, and other trees which are not flowering or not fruiting, they have really grown and left this one behind. So you need to focus first on allowing this tree to grow to be a tree, and then start flowering and start fruiting, so that it can give you quality fruits and maximum yield.
From the shores of Lake Naivasha to the plateau, my geography is on point. And now to the city of champions. Now, today we are going to educate you about not bending plants. Why would you bend a plant in the first place?
Trees naturally grow towards sunlight, therefore, bending trees injures the plant as they strain to grow back up. Branches that are bent below the horizontal are slowed in growth vegetatively. Even though the buds may become reproductive, apples will be dwarfed and produce less fruits. Instead, prune your apple trees and encourage your trees to branch so that you get better fruit production.
J. Kusenga is a big family, and now we are introducing two faces, Mazelberg Yankwara and Emmanuel Mengo. They will be taking us through topics about farming. At J. Kusenga Farm, again, 10 grain, live grain with J. Kusenga. Now we are in Karati, Naivasha. Adios.